Sean, before we get into dissecting the form of your runners, Jockeys International Day is a very interesting day, good for the sport. You might not have the local experience that a lot of the jockeys that you normally use, but you do know that the jocks are good, they've been chosen, and of course they're very hungry to win and get points on the board.
Yeah, and I think this is an event that we always like to support. They did move a few of the events around, so I'm only in one of the events, but it's also always something we like to support and nice to be a part of.
Okay, well, you start off the day with two runners with the scratching of Tilbury Fort, who's subsequently won a race. You've got Pilo and Enchanted Rock.
Yeah, Enchanted Rock I think would probably suit this inside course. I think maybe to sit back on him was a mistake last time and he should improve. Pilo, if he doesn't give too much start away around this inside track, he's a big runner. My only concern is obviously the conditions on the day, and if he kicks into gear too late, that's the concern, but he's a nice horse.
Lovely. We then move on to My Cherie, who won a very, very good race at Turffontein on the inside track, and obviously she's got great potential.
She has, but things need to go well for her in a race. Her form's a little in and out, but it just tends to be those races where she tends to pull a little bit or hang a little bit. So yeah, we hope she'll be competitive. She's a fit horse, and yeah, she should run well.
On to Hawaiian Sun. Every winner is a special winner for you, but I'm sure you like them just a little bit more when they're in your own colours and you've got a share of them, and that certainly includes a horse called Hawaiian Sun.
He is actually a little bit better than he's been racing. His coat is improving now. He was probably not where he should be his last few runs, and I'm expecting a good improvement.
Then on to race 4, first leg of the pick 6. You've got Aman in the colours of Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum. Looks like he could be a lively runner.
Yes, I've accepted to run him in the Dingons. He missed his run last Thursday because we were rained out. So we're jumping the gun going the 1800, but he has got the draw and it seems like the right field. And yeah, I'm hoping he could win a race like this.
And of course, he's ably supported by his stable companion, Oracle of Delphi.
Oracle of Delphi gave us a nice run first time out. He obviously needs a bit further, and I think he's a big improver.
Okay, then you've got a couple of races to catch your breath as you move on to race 8, where you've got Electric Lady and French Legend, who, as you told me off camera, might well be a doubtful starter as a result of her getting into the Hertz Fillies Challenge on Sansui Summer Cup Day.
Yes, well, unfortunately for the international, I think she won't be taking her place. As you said, she has gotten into that 3-year-old fillies race, and you know we would rather take our chances there. Electric Lady, fair debut for the stable. I'm expecting good improvement. She should be competitive, and obviously Mojaji, very good record this course and distance, so she should be there.
So for the form follows, she clearly is very, very effective round the turn. Back-to-back victories, back down the straight, not as effective.
Yes, that's what I would. That's how I'd assess it. Having said that, if she had gone a touch harder down the straight, we may have a bit more confidence in running her down the straight. But you know, she runs well at this course and distance, so we're happy to have her in there.
Yeah, I guess if it works, don't fix it. As we move on to race number 9, you've got the pair of Silver J and Spring Indeed.
Spring Indeed, a filly that needed a break, and she certainly has benefited in a big way coming back. This should be a bit sharp for her, but her work's been very good, and it wouldn't surprise me to see her right there. Silver J's been a bit disappointing. I mean, looking at the pedigree, she wants a bit of ground, but obviously her work at home suggests differently, and we're hoping to just give her a chance and let her finish well. And if she runs like she works, she certainly has a chance.
Tim, not a particularly busy day on Sunday with the Jockeys International taking place. You've got just the 2 runners, starting off with Christmas Carol in race number 2.
Yeah, she's coming off a bit of a break, but she's the kind of filly who keeps herself fit at home, so I think she'll be pretty fit. She should strip a really nice fit filly. So back in class, down in class, into the handicap. She's been campaigning over the stronger races, and yeah, I think that brings her right into the fold.
So is it an assumption that you're just looking to build her confidence again before you start another campaign with her?
I don't think she was quite good enough for those feature races in Durban and even here. And she's dropped down in the rating, so it must be time to win if she's going to win. So holding thumbs.
Excellent. Then on to the 6th, we've got Doozy Moon. There's lots of potential there.
Yeah, he's a hard-knocking, honest horse. A good run last time, really good. He needed the one before that, and you kind of trust him just to put his best foot forward. Unfortunately, he's one of those who never draws. We'll just be hoping for a bit of luck in running, and he should be there.